What's up, y'all? It's your friend Joe. I'm here with another episode, yet another episode of The Hair Chair. We haven't been canceled yet by the network. And our guest today is a real character. I think you're going to love him. Lord knows we love him. Plague Dad, everybody. Plague Dad. Woo! Come on, yeah. Give it up for Plague Dad.
How you doing out there, Internet land?
How are you doing out there, Internet land? Let's give him like 10 seconds to respond.
Don't hold back.
No. It's okay. You're like a bad boy punk rocker, you know?
Those charges were dropped, dude. Let's just be clear about that.
You play like acoustic punk music, you know, and you have a very DIY aesthetic.
The name Plague Dad, I get asked about that a lot, and that is very much what it sounds like. It emerged during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Like so many folks back then, I lost my job, so I just was fortunate enough to have some space and some equipment up in this attic where I have a little recording studio. So I went up there and I just started writing songs and recording them and sending them to friends and family, and people liked them and they got some traction. And so I just sort of kept going. Finally, I had enough. I was like, God, I should probably play a show. But you couldn't because there were no venues. Everything was closed.
Yeah.
So I literally took it to the streets. I went out, started busking, just playing the street,
It's awesome.
doing my thing.
Had you written songs before in your life, or was this brand new for you?
Oh yeah, no. I started playing music. I first picked up a musical instrument when I was about 8 years old in the 4th grade.
Wow.
I started playing violin in a public school through the music education program, which is very important. So support music in your public schools, folks.
Amen.
Because that's critical.
Amen.
And I just sort of kept playing classical music and was, finding some success at that. Went to the University of Maine, was a music student there. And I really just got sick of classical music and the dynamic and the competition and all the. It's just it wasn't my thing.
You were a classically trained violinist.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, I had no idea.
I went to Berklee College of Music for a year in Boston, and I fell in with some folks there from San Francisco, and we put a band together. Finally, these guys were like, you know what? Screw this, Boston sucks. We're going to San Francisco. So we bought a 28-foot long school bus, pulled out all the seats, threw all our crap in, drove it across the country, parked it next to Golden Gate Park, and that was actually my first home in San Francisco.
What did your parents think about this
my parents were actually kind of cool.
Okay.
What they knew about it was
from what they knew. Okay.
We had a bass player who did a lot of this, a lot of popping and slapping and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we played a show with a little band called Primus.
You played a show with Primus?
We were actually managed by the same people that managed Primus.
I'm learning so much right now. What was your band's name?
It's called Scouts Honor.
Okay.
We did put out one record that went absolutely nowhere. But we did get to tour around a lot. We toured up and down the West Coast.
Amazing.
Yeah, we played shows with Nirvana. We played with the Goo Goo Dolls. Yeah.
Chad, are you listening to this?
Yeah, I am. From there.
Well, in your stories, a recurring theme is you going to promoters and being like, give me a gig. And like, I'm blown away, and we're blown away here at the Hair Chair at your ability to book your own tours. Like, talk a little bit about how you've been doing this sort of DIY touring and promotion for your stuff.
I just sort of start casting around. Okay, well, where do I want to go?
Yeah.
Figure out where I want to go. What are the college radio stations there? Because college radio is still vitally important. I will call and say, hey, I'm an act coming through. Send them my stuff. Maybe they like it, maybe they don't. But where would you suggest that I play? And I will just call a club and say, hey, I'm coming through. Give me a show. It builds and it builds and it builds, and there's layers, and once you start, you can't stop. Do we get to glue the hair?
Yeah. So
you want to talk a little bit about that, because that's really why.
Well, that's what we're gonna do right now. You're gonna be gluing the ceremonial wig to the ceremonial chair.
Right on. Yeah, look.
All right, everybody. Frank has chosen this lovely pink wig. I think you're making that work, bud.
I like the bangs.
Yeah.
The bangs
it frames your face. You've chosen your wig.
I have.
Here's the ceremonial glue gun.
I get to put it anywhere?
Anywhere you want that's on the chair. Anywhere on the chair.
All right. Gonna give this careful consideration.
Where's he gonna choose?
First,
America, the world, the universe. Where is he gonna choose? The gluing is progressing.
The glue is flowing. All right, I think I got enough glue.
Okay. Oh, bold.
Backdrop.
That's bold.
That's really what you need to, I saw a hole. I filled it.
Give it up for Plague Dad, everybody. Come on, studio audience, give it up for Plague Dad.
Thank you.
Yeah.